Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the SMU Mustangs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Hermstreet. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. Returner decides to field it. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Looking to throw. It's Baker. Lets it fly to the wideout. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions. Locked into his primary. Tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
He'll look to throw it here on second down. Looking deep downfield to the left. It is intercepted. He could go across midfield. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
Chris, you have all week to kind of find the matchups that you want. They clearly wanted to go after this defensive back. They looked at it first drive of the game. They make the throw. It's just a poor decision, in my opinion, by this quarterback, and it cost him.
The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. Quick throw caught on the left side. And he's into the end zone, but hold on. There's a flag on the field. This might be coming back. So the beautiful scoring play is negated by that penalty. That's a tough break. Let's see if the offense can overcome it. He's looking to throw. Pressure is coming. The receiver makes the grab. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
This is what you love to see, right? The quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, as he gets hit, as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with action.
And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out his scoring threat. They'll set the offense up at the 31. They'll give it to the running back. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Baker. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Looking for a receiver. And here comes a deep shot. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. Touchdown, UNC, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10. And the Mustangs hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Touchdown, Tar Heels. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. And a pick 6, a monster play by this defense here, Kirk.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Good work by the blockers in that return team. He found the lane. So this drive's going to begin with good field position. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. It's a 1-yard gain, 2nd and 9 coming up. No huddle here for the offense.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Off it off to Yo. The quarterback looks to his right. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Jennings. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've got a lot of pressures. I think that's their 2nd sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
He's going to try to return the punt. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. there on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. And the quarterback keeps it here. First down, looking for more now. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it. Big positive yards and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
Caught over the middle. It's Johnson.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Second down play coming up. Looks right for a quick completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
The offense now operating in empty. As a design quarterback keeper. And they convert on third. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's just an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Offense now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Keeps it on the draw. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Takes a shot at the end zone. Tremendous protection. He was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, North Carolina. Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. To the air. It's Jennings. Incomplete, but a late flag comes in. A lot of contact. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. On third down, he drops to throw. Tries to get it to the running back. And he throws his third interception of the day. Could take it all the way. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position.
Touchdown, UNC. This offense really clicking. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. There's the handoff. It's North Carolina in front, Kurt. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Mustangs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. He'll take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. And let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
And the Mustangs begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Jennings. Running back grabs it on a screen. They'll make the tackle, but it's enough for a first down. Good call on that screen play.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route, and I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
The Mustangs pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Swarmed with a pass rush. A sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. He's bringing it back. And they'll finally bring him down after a huge return. The defense doesn't just get the takeaway. They set the offense up in great field position. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? And that's a solid game before the defense able to bring it down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily
caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Tar Heels. Way too much speed on that play.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. return begins inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Pass rush gets home.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. Scanning the field, it's Jennings. Looking for his big tight end. What a catch! And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Turns it loose downfield. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. And the Mustangs will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time.
On to kick it away.
They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. Motion now from the tight end. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, North Carolina.
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Are coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Quarterback keeps the football. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
This is a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read. And then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Dropping back, it's Jennings. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, I will not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And he cannot hold on to the ball. That's going to bring up 4th down.
I like the call here. 3rd down and long. You know they're going to apply pressure. The screen game almost works, but you've got to complete the pass for your guy to have a chance to turn upfield. It's a missed opportunity there on 3rd down and long.
And the punt will bounce and go out of bounds as the offense starts out in scoring position here. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
Chris, this guy is having a career day, and we're only in the first half. 2 touchdowns. Here's a great conversion. This guy right now is playing in a zone.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Touchdown, UNC. Still no answer for the passing game. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set. Allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And they've got the returner corralled. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. It's a fumble behind the line. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. I felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
Looking to throw. It's Jennings. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? And that is a costly flag. The defensive pass interference wipes out the pick and moves the offense forward. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. First down. Looking to throw the football. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
Looking to pass here on second down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Dropping back. It's Baker. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fields it just outside the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And the pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Looks like he's going to run it. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Tar Heels will kick this deep, begin the second half. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.